Hey everybody, this is Rockdale. Adventure Capitalist Let's Play Episode 2. We are going right where we started. We're starting right where we ended off last time. And here's our first donut. Our big first donut upgrade. It's tired. I'm a bit, it's sleepy time right now. But I want to get a few episodes in and get this game rolling. And take a looky here. Donut shops. Let's take a look at these managers. Manager for every business. Then additional managers that 10% cheaper and shows cash per second. And then a third batch of managers that make all businesses nigh on 100% cheaper. That sounds great, but it's really not. It helps a little bit, but not very much. But every little bit helps. Donut shops are now automated. Let's see here. This is going to be kind of boring in places. And the idea is to show as much of the game, of active gameplay as possible. Of course, I'm not going to show you all the offline stuff. And yes, I have saved an import-export for the very beginning of this series. I saved a game save file. That means if we all go wonky, in fact, I'm going to do another one. Here's something you can only now do on MiniClip. Here we go. Export. Create an export code for planet Earth. Make sure to paste it somewhere safe. Yes, it is now on the clipboard. Let's go here. Here's the original import-export code. Again, I can only ever use these on MiniClip. This is what you used to be able to do on most platforms. At least you could do it on Congregate for sure. I don't know if you could ever do this on Steam. 31st March at 0019. There we go. How easy is that? Can't do that anymore on Congregate. Very unfortunate. And I don't know that we will ever be able to do that again on Congregate. Well, no, for sure, no more import-export, but the hard reset, though, it just absolutely baffles me that they have not brought that back. But whatever. Donut shop, profit times 3, and let's do the pizzas. Shrimp boats. Shrimp boats will always be the worst business on this planet. They are the absolute worst things at all. You upgrade, you spend money on shrimp boats after everything else has been done. They'll never be any good for you. I think starting out, lemonade stands are the big deals right now. As far as cash per second, not really sure. We'll get a little bit of a better once the second batch of managers gets unlocked, but that's going to be a while away. No, of course, no investors yet, no angels yet. Let's see, here we go. And again, the reason why I started with 2 lemonade stands at the beginning of last episode was because I'd actually played this MiniClip iteration of AdCap. That's as far as I'd played it, and I realized, okay, that is soon enough to the beginning of the game that I can just start there. It's not a big deal. It takes a couple of seconds to click and make $10 in the game and buy 2 lemonade stands. Big deal. We can just start there because otherwise, I've tried. Hyper Hippo has ways of doing a hard reset that involves finding your game save folder and deleting that save. It's just ridiculous. It's stupid that they don't have that function in the game. I know I keep harping about it. I know I do. There we go. Wash and wax. Slowly but surely. Let's take a look at our swag and stats. We have no badges. There will be no badges on That's little graphics you can get to. It's bling. That's all it is. It doesn't do anything for you. Cash on hand, million. Session earnings, 111 million this time. Lifetime Earth earnings, 111. Now 112. No angel investors. No angel sacrifice. These are the angel upgrades that I'm talking about. Let's go back to the angel upgrades. Angel sacrifice. Tricky thing with angels. Don't buy your angel upgrades too soon. Here's a very good example. If I have 15,000 angels, I can spend 10,000 angels on angel sacrifice. That would actually kind of put me in the hole. I'd have 5,000 angels left, but with the multiplier of times 3, I would effectively have 15,000 angels. However, if I have 20,000 angels and spend the 10,000 angels on angel sacrifice, I will effectively have 30,000 angels running and going. And you also have to take into account the time that it would take to get back to the angel total you had at the beginning of that session. That is a big, big thing you have to really watch out for. And that can really mess you up if you buy these big upgrades, these angel upgrades, too soon. And you can also buy them too late, but better to err on the side of buying later than buying too soon. And we'll do our shrimp boats. It's okay to spend money right then. And there we go. Lemons. Up we go. Alright, let's see what our unlocks. Yes. Certain numbers of businesses get you bonuses. Once I get to 300 lemonade stands, my profits off the lemonade stands double. Here's everything. This is a bit confusing here. You think that the speed at which businesses tick is multiplied by these particular unlocks. That everything times 2. That's just, your ticks go twice as fast. Let's take a look at this gallery. Whoa, sorry about that. And back we go. This must be the most boring series I've ever watched. Wow. No, it's all right. 7,000 lemons. Right now, I think you can get up to 10,000 lemons on every other platform that this game is played. Steam, mobile, and congregate.com. And for the longest time, this is 10 out of 498. We're going to get past that. We're going to try and get 5,000 of every business here on Earth, which you cannot do on Miniclip. I think you can do planets on Miniclip. I think. Can you do planets on Miniclip? I don't think so. Let's see. Nope. No other planets on Miniclip. That's okay. Let's see here now. 16 for hockey team. Can we get something here? Yeah, we can get our shrimp boats. Yes, managers are neato. They'll keep earning you money even if you're online. I don't think I'll be taking a breather right now. Let's put up pizzas to 50. On Earth, you can usually, things will go up in increments. Unlocks will unlock in increments of 50, 100. Let's take a look at the unlocks again. The gallery here. 7,000 lemons. Again, this is on Miniclip. This is version 1.1. This time warp. 3,900 newspapers. 4,000 cars. Pizza in here. 4,100 pizza deliveries. Causality crust. 4,100 pizza deliveries. Profits of pizza deliveries times 3. Donuts are huge for a long time. I think after donuts, then oil wells and lemons kind of take over, but I don't think donuts ever stop being among the top money earners. But let's see. And here's the oil, of course, 67.50. You'd think that oil would be the biggest thing because at the beginning of the game, oil is the most expensive business. It will not always be like that. at about, I think the magic number is 284 newspapers. I got this off the Adventure Capitalist wiki. Google it. Newspapers steadily, the price increase multiplier thing, the coefficient, yeah, that's what it is, on newspapers is much higher than that of oil wells, which means that at 284 newspapers for the rest of the game become the most expensive business, and they get expensive. And it's a real pain to get them. Here's the everything. To profits of all investments doubled all the way to 3,900. Again, this is on MiniClip, where you can get 498 of these unlocks. Here's our newspapers right here. Ooh, we might be getting 100 newspapers here. Let's see, which will give us newspaper times 2. Managers, hockey teams. Let's get hockey teams going. One bug on this game. To get these graphics going, these arrow graphics going, you actually have to press on the animation here. You have to just click on that to get these beautiful arrow animations going. And once things are just too fast for the computer to be able to render the arrows properly, you get these stripes going, and I think it's a pretty cool effect. This retro UI was not well received. It was not well implemented at first, but with every update, the Unity issues and the graphic issues with this user interface have decreased, fewer game-breaking bugs, to the point where it's not a big deal anymore. And I think that's all we're going to do for right now. We will talk to you soon.